Hey everybody, I'm back. I told y'all I was going to do a part two of the first video that I just did containing to that video, but I didn't really think it really contained to that video. I really just thought that it wasn't because that video was about my first love, and this video is about totally something different. I mean, I I threw in what I wanted to do in at the end about uh as Black Americans, we seem to put a lot of pressure on our children. As Black African American family, we seem to put a lot of pressure on our children about graduating from high school and going to college, rather just than supporting them and letting them figure out along the run what do they want to do with their life. Because sometimes when we put pressure on them, that puts it into a formation that they got to do this for their parents or for the family, because number one, the family is looking for them to take care of them. Number two, also they feel sometimes that they may let their parents or the family down. When I think as a Black American family in society too, we should allow our children to choose what we want them to be, or choose where they want to go in life. And also, we should be happy that they just graduated from school, high school, because I'm going to tell you why. Because in the Black American family community, it's not always glory as it seems. Special if you been in the type of family where you're ain't never graduated from school. It ain't nobody in the family graduated. But you want to break that cycle. I think that it should come to a time to where you should give them a chance to choose the path and the career that they want and the path they want to walk down. Now, I'm not saying they should be just sitting at home, not doing anything. Now, you kids now, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you should have the right to choose what path you want to go down, whether it's working at McDonald's, it's still a job, Burger King, whether it's still a job, Jack in the Box, it's still a job. Whatever you want to do in life, you should have that privilege and that right to walk down that path. But you also should, in the process, have something to fall back on to be more responsible, because that's the key, being more responsible. As we was growing up back in high school, the first thing that we did was graduate from high school, go to work, whether it's working for Sears or wherever. Back then they had Mary Kay, so but everybody was going to work for Mary Kay, or everybody was going to work for Sears. That's what back then they had, Sears warehouse. So, or the temporary savings. But what I'm saying is, um, we was getting out of high school and working, but we wasn't saving our money. We was going to buy fashion. We was going out to clubs. We was living with our parents and not being responsible. And I think that's the key. You know, I think parents is so hard on their children because they want them to be responsible, and they feel like, I don't raise you to do what you needed to do. I don't did my part. Now it's time for you to do your part. And I do agree with that. But I also do agree that we put too much pressure on our children. You know, I think that I'm not saying, I mean, maybe I'm just saying this because I don't have a child. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm saying if I have any children, or I don't think I will put any kind of pressure on them. You know, I think I would want them to do is to be happy, be responsible, and live your life right. Don't just be out there all wild and out. Live your life in an appreciation on how I taught you and how I raised you to be responsible, and how I raised you to have dignity, and how I raised you to respect yourself. This go for the young women and young men, because I notice in society today, uh, all naturalities, these girls get out here along with the men too, the young boys too, because you technically is not a man until you're 21. You're technically not a woman until you're 21. But my mama used to always say, if you gonna act like you grown, be grown and do the right thing and make the right choices. The right choices is not going out every night. The right choices is not taking your money buying a $200 Birkin bag or $1,000 um Louboutin bag. That's not the right choice. The right choices are you getting an apartment, you paying your rent on time, you paying your light bill on time, you doing all of these things on time. Those are the right choices. Right choices is not messing up your credit just to do something that you see somebody else do. I think it's best sometimes to follow, not sometimes, all the time. It's best all the time to follow your own lead, not to follow nobody else's lead. Don't follow, be a leader. That's the thing. Uh, I don't know if I ever done a video like this, so that's why I'm talking about it. I thought it was a good topic. I don't talk about many things, but this video I thought I would. So I was just thinking to myself that this something that could be good, for the youth. So I say to the youth out there that if you is getting ready to graduate from high school, use your money wisely and be respectful to your body and to others. That's what I say. And I also say this because you don't want to look back in life and regret anything that you done. If you could do anything right in life, do it now. Don't waste your life playing around. I'm not saying spend all your time trying to create or accomplish a career. That's what I'm gonna say. Accomplish a career. Because there's a lot of things out here we can accomplish. You know, uh social media is a job. So it's a lot of things I'm doing. But whatever you do, don't just take your money and spend it on material things. Take your money and invest it. Because sometimes you can learn the hard way when you least expect it, all your money could be gone. And your social media platform or your job or whatever, it can slow down. Because look at what kind of world we living in today. And that's what we need to think about. Now, sometimes that's why your parents tell you, think about what you do before you do it. So that's what I wanted to say. And I wanted to say, you know, good luck to you guys in high school, your your senior year. And I also wanted to say, have a good year in high school. And I also wanted to say, just stay prayed up and go in that school, do what you're supposed to do, not for yourself, not for your parents, for yourself. And enjoy and just enjoy. Enjoy because this will probably be the last year that you see your friends, and then enjoying your high school. So for that, I say just enjoy life. Enjoy life even after you graduate. You don't have to be so serious about everything. Enjoy life. But also, while you enjoy life, watch your circle. But after all that's said and done, I'm just going to say, y'all stay prayed up. Y'all have a nice day. And love you.